Hi guys, it is Ashley, and I have been promising you guys DIY videos, and I have been slacking it up, okay? So I decided to put 3 of the projects I had been working on here. I am going to, excuse me, I have something in my throat. I am going to try to get a couple of more of these shadow boxes and a couple more of these things so that I can do more of these, and I might do a full tutorial video, and I'm sorry, I'm so shaky, so if I'm making you sick, I apologize. I'm going to try to be as still as possible. But I wanted to go ahead and share just kind of what I've been up to and a little bit about how I made each one of these. So this one is first. So this is one of the shadow boxes from the Dollar Tree. I spray painted it a pale pink because, as you guys know, if you guys have seen these from the Dollar Tree, they only had red and I think there was a dark blue, purple. There was a few different colors, but none of them really that I wanted. I wanted something really pale. And then it comes this way. So it comes standing up this way. It comes with a metal string and one clothespin so that you can hook on your photo. I took that off. The metal was just taped to the back and kind of bent over the sides. So I did take that off and I added my own twine. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You can get jute twine from the Dollar Tree. You can also get these mini clothespins in a natural color or a pastel color from the Dollar Tree as well. But this actual product is the Christmas tree card display where it has it. I'm sorry, I'm shaky. I'm trying to stabilize you guys so I can be still. Tristan, I need you to get out from in between my arms. This is actually the card display where it had the twine and it had the Christmas tree clothespins. So I took the Christmas tree off. It's just pieces of felt. I let that be the back of the clothespin, so if there was any residual, green from the felt, that you wouldn't be able to see that. And then these are just sticker letters from the Target dollar spot. So it's one sheet for $1, and that's what I used for the lettering, and I just placed those on each clothespin. And then I cut the rest that I didn't need off, and I glued each side to the back so that it wouldn't fall. To the back of the actual photo box, I just took a piece of 6x6 cardstock, and I just cut off the excess and attached it to the back with a little bit of glue. I really love that floral pattern, and I felt like it just went with the colors really, really well. The little butterfly is a sticker from the Dollar Tree, so I got those from the Dollar Tree as well, and as you can see, they are 3D, so I just let it pop out. And then for my little nest, I rolled pieces of twine, and I just glued them to the bottom.
You guys.
Shh, no.
Jaren just got some.
Sorry, guys. And so I just rolled pieces of the twine together to create that nest effect. And then I also used the pastel styrofoam eggs from the Dollar Tree. You can get these in individual packs where there's a pack of yellow, a pack of pink, and a pack of blue. But you can also get the pack with all 3 colors mixed in for only $1, so I did use that pack. And then for the back styrofoam egg, I had the blue one. I had to cut it in half, so you can just use your scissors because it is just simple styrofoam. And then I just glued it to the back. So that is how I made this little spring shadow box. And I also attached, if I can do this without making you guys sick, I also attached a piece of twine to the back so that it can be hung. But I'm not going to hang it. I am going to let it sit probably up on my mantle or my little side table, maybe even my kitchen, but I am just going to let it sit just like that, and I loved the way it turned out. Okay, for this project, and let me scoot these over so I can kind of get different angles and let you guys see. This is, and on camera the letters are not showing up as well as they do in person, but it does say life. And I just feel like that is what spring represents. It's all about life everything coming back to life after sleeping for the winter. And that's why I love spring so much. And so this is a clear cup from the Dollar Tree. These little butterfly ornament is what they call them. I think they call them ornaments or something like that. But these little, you can use them for so many different things. And they do have a little metal pick on them. I cut the little metal piece off and I glued it to the side of the cup. And then at the bottom, I got a pack of reindeer moss from the Dollar Tree. It actually has a really good smell to it. I don't know. It smells, and it smells pretty good to me. I like the smell of it. So, and here I am shaking again. So I did put the moss on the bottom of the glass. And then for the eggs, I used a pack of the gold foiled eggs. And then I put some of the pastel eggs in the back as well. And I'm going to get it in a little bit closer so you can kind of see the back. These flowers I did get in the, I think they're actually $2. It wasn't $1.50 bin. Michael's has been getting on my nerves lately. But I did pick these up. And they come in a variety pack. So all of these little flowers did come in the same pack. And I got those from Michael's, so I used those on the bottom. Some of them came with pearls already on them. You can see the smaller pearls, that's what they came with. And then the larger pearls I did add myself from the flat back pearl packs that you can get at the Dollar Tree. So the pink and then the one blue, I did add those myself. And so this is just a little, you see I kind of have it propped up. I do actually want to find a cute little spring floral saucer. I'm thrift hunting for that. I've been looking for one that I do like, and I haven't quite found one yet. But I do want a saucer that I can glue the cup to the bottom of the saucer so it will just sit there and I don't have to prop it up. But for now, I can just prop it and it stands up just fine. It's not in danger of falling over as long as it has something to prop it. It will sit there. So that is that project. I think it was super cute. And then, lastly, as I cover the camera with my finger, I made these little jars. A lot of people on YouTube have been making these jars. They've been putting these little ceramic things that you can paint on your own. From the Dollar Tree, you get one per pack, and it also provides you some paints that you can use with it. They've been gluing them to all kinds of different things. You can see I really need to clean up that hot glue because it looks like I still have a little bit of residual. I actually just finished these. But I just spray painted them and put them on these little Dollar Tree mason jars. I added some burlap and some little ribbon. I wanted it to be super simple. I didn't want to add anything at the top. There are others that have added things to the top of them, like the little eggs and things, and it's super cute. I believe K is for Karen did that, and Teresa Branham did that as well. Her name is Teresa, Branham. I will try to remember to link them below. I'm so terrible at remembering to do that. But I do know that they did some projects with these. I had already bought the stuff to do it, and everybody else started gluing them. Other people have glued them to a lot of different things as well. There's a lot of different things you can use these little pieces for. But I was already going to do this, so I figured I would just go ahead and do it and show you guys anyway. And I just put a little bit at the bottom. I wanted mine to be super, super simple looking. So I just spray painted it all pink and then put the little pale pink ribbon with the pale pink twine. I got the burlap from the Dollar Tree. It comes on a little spool. I got this ribbon that is underneath from the Dollar Tree as well. It has that really pretty pastel metallic-y shimmer to it. And then this little, I wouldn't call it twine exactly, but it sort of is, with that pink and that gold metallic. I got that from the Target Dollar Spot. So those are 3 of the projects I have been working on. I do plan on, I'm hoping to do at least a tutorial of one of these 2, if not both of them. So I am going to be buying more supplies. I have someone who wants one of each of these. So I am going to be purchasing things to do that with. So I'm hoping to try and video it if I have time and if it is quiet like it miraculously is right now. But as Tristan showed you a few minutes ago, I am never without interruption, and if I have both of them awake, then it is impossible to film an entire tutorial. But maybe I can, figure it out to where I can show you an actual tutorial of one or each of these. If you guys are interested in that, definitely comment below and let me know which one you would like for me to show you how to do. They're both fairly simple, and really it's limitless. It's just up to you and your creativity. You don't have to do the exact same thing as I do to get the effect that you want, and it will still be beautiful. I think that this just screams spring, and I'm excited to add it to my decor that I already have. But like I said, I do have a few more projects in mind, and I am working on those. I'm hoping to get them to you. These two were really spring related, so you can keep them after Easter. And then the one that I am going to do next is spring related as well. So I'm trying to do projects that you don't necessarily have to take down for Easter, because Easter is quickly approaching, but that you can keep up even after that. So that is what I have been working on. I wanted to let you guys know and see it. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up so that I know that you guys want to see more DIYs and more projects. And I'm sorry that I shake so badly, but I wanted to be able to move the camera around to show you guys each individual thing. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. There are more videos to come. And if you want to leave me a comment about these projects or anything else, please feel free to do so. I love to hear from you guys. So as always, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.